Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow the Starch Solution. The Starch Solution helped me lose those last 15 pounds. The Starch Solution was a program developed by Dr. John McDougall, and he wrote a book called The Starch Solution, and I will leave a link in the description box below if you'd like more information. On my channel, you will find quick and easy whole food plant-based recipes. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, and if you feel like you need some more support or you're new to this way of eating, I started a Facebook group, and I will leave that link in the description box too. I have been on a rice paper kick lately, seeing what I can stuff into a rice paper, put it in the air fryer, and see how it turns out. So today I've got two recipes I'm going to show you. These would be a great appetizer, snack, or you can even make a meal around them. The first one's going to be a mac and cheese spring roll kind of a thing. I'll take some gluten-free mac and cheese, put it into an egg roll, wrap it up, throw it in the air fryer. It's gonna be great. The second one's going to be Mexican inspired. So it's going to be like a little taco inside the rice paper, again, in the air fryer. So I've already got my macaroni cooking on the stove, so let's get started. So I have a cup of elbow macaroni. This is gluten-free, and this is the brand that I'll be using. It's my favorite one. So the pasta took about 7 minutes to cook. You want it al dente because it's gonna cook some more in the air fryer. So that was 1 cup of pasta. And to that, I'm gonna add some of my plant-based cheese sauce. And you just want to add as much as you like, how cheesy you would like it. So my cheese sauce was in the fridge, but putting it on the hot pasta, you can see how it's kind of melted. Then I'm adding a half a cup of finely chopped spinach. We'll stir that in. And I really don't need to add in any spices because the cheese sauce is full of garlic powder, onion powder, nutritional yeast. So the only thing you may want to add is some black pepper at the end. So let's put our mac and cheese spring rolls together. So we have our spring roll wrappers here. We're going to use 2 for each one. So I'm just going to get these softened up in this bowl of water here. These are very fragile, so you need to be careful. Then we're just going to put these on top of each other, and we're going to let these soften up. And you may need to add some more water to it. Now you don't want them to get too flimsy, or they're gonna not be, you're not going to be able to get it off the little cutting board here. So then we're going to put some of our macaroni on here. And then we just start rolling it up, tucking in the sides. As you go. And that is what they will look like. So I will just continue wrapping up my macaroni and cheese. Okay, so I have 4 in my basket here. You don't want them to touch because they will stick. We're gonna put these in the air fryer 390 for about 10 minutes. And I will check them at about the 8-minute mark because they will burn very quickly. And you want to do the same because all air fryers are different. So I'll see you back in a few minutes. And here we go. Crispy. Got our mac and cheese, a little spinach in there. And I paired it with some barbecue sauce. You could pair it with whatever kind of sauce you would like. So to this pan with a little water, I'm adding red onion, red and green bell pepper, about a half a cup of each. And we're just gonna let these cook for 3 minutes or so till they get a little bit soft. Then I'll add a half a cup of frozen roasted corn and about 3/4 to a cup of black beans. Now let's add some seasoning. I've got a half a teaspoon each of cumin, garlic powder, onion powder and salt. And then I want to add a little cayenne pepper, just for a little heat. This is optional. Then we're just going to want to heat this all through so the corn is defrosted. Another 2-3 minutes. Then lastly, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of cheese sauce and just get it all stirred through. So same technique as before. Get our little sheets here, rice paper wet. We're gonna do 2 again. I've tried it with 1, but it just will tear. They're a lot sturdier with 2. I feel more confident with it. So again, on top of each other, and just let it sit. So your initial dunk is just a couple of seconds to get it wet. Then you put it on a flat surface here and let it get a little bit soft so you can roll it. It's getting there. So as you could see, you could fill these with so many different things. And I just think this is a great appetizer. So we're just gonna put a little bit of the filling on here. Maybe like 2-3 tablespoons. And okay, see how soft it is? It's ready. And then tuck in the sides like you're rolling a burrito. And there you go. Perfect. So I'm just gonna finish these up, and same thing, 390 to 400, 10-12 minutes, just depending on your air fryer, and then we'll give everything a taste. All right, our spring rolls are done. Over here we have our Mexican, like a Southwest, with the black beans, the roasted corn, the peppers, the onions. I paired it with some salsa. And over here we have the mac and cheese, plant-based cheese sauce. It's got some spinach, and I paired that with some barbecue sauce. So we're gonna give these a try, and they look delicious. I'm gonna try the Southwest / Mexican. Dip in a little salsa. Crispy. Little heat from the cayenne. I love the addition of the cheese sauce in there. All those flavors just scream Southwest to me. So very good on that one. And now the mac and cheese. And I've had something similar to this at like a veg fest, but they're always deep fried, and I don't deep fry. So barbecue sauce with mac and cheese, I think sounds good to me. That's really good too. So try these at your next party or get together. These would be great appetizers. Or like I said before, you could build your dinner around these, add a salad, some veggies. I think these are really great. And as always, you can make it your own. Leave stuff out, add more stuff in, whatever you want to do. So I hope you liked this video today. It was a lot of fun making these. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy it too and give it a try. And remember, all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you. Here we go. What the hell? If you're new here, I'm a plant-based blah, blah, blah. What is your dealio over here, people? Kind of a thing. It's going to be mac and cheese rolled into a